What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of Drinking Games. I'm back here with James. How's it going, buddy?
What's up, dude?
Doing pretty well. How's everything going over there?
It's going good. Same old shit.
Cool,
Trying to
cool.
just play as many games as possible when I can.
Hell yeah. Awesome, dude. What have you been playing here lately?
Usual like Overwatch, doing that the whole thing.
Didn't you message me
Um,
saying that you were playing Apex Legends with one of your buddies? Or did
yeah, I
you
played like a couple of games of that, but like I don't know. That
not?
game, none of the other Battle Royale games can, like to me at least, can compare to PUBG. Like, there's just something about it that is better than all of them. I don't know. Like, it is janky and whatnot, and there are cleaner versions of it, but uh, the like you got so much choice in PUBG.
Right.
Like, you can go first person or third person. Like you can. I don't know. It's just it feels like a better experience. I feel more tense playing that game than these other battle royale games.
I feel
They're
like
like
that's
yawn
okay.
fests.
Yeah. Yeah. I did play a few matches at Apex though, and for some reason it's clicking for me more
Who do
than
you
some of the
play?
other battle royales. Shit, what's her name? Wraith, the crazy looking chick.
Oh yeah, the one that
Yeah,
goes
the
through the
portal.
portals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's who I was playing when I was playing that game, and like I thought that's a fun character. Like,
yeah. Definitely
you
some
know.
interesting backstory having to go on there. Uh, but yeah, I kind of like it. It's very polished. Obviously, they really took their time with the game. You know, it's not buggy or janky or anything like that. One complaint I would have is that sometimes it's really hard to find ammo in Apex Legends. Like you'll find a gun, but then you'll have like no ammo for that gun unless you're like really
Tight.
good at killing people and stealing their shit.
Yeah. Well, and then like the it seems like the gun battles are really long.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
they
It's
kind
not.
of give you a lot of health and whatnot.
Yeah. Especially if you get like, or if the enemies get the better shields, like there's like regular blue and then the purple shields like that you get.
Yeah, like the
It,
rarity.
yeah, it takes forever to get them down because that shield is like another life bar pretty much. So
Yeah, some guy at work was like, dude, why don't you like it? It's like a Overwatch battle royale. And I was like, cuz man, like Overwatch ain't meant to be a battle royale. And like, second of all, you only get what? Like, how many characters do you have in Apex Legends?
it's like 8 or 10. It might be 8 that you start off with, and then you
Yeah,
can unlock the
okay.
other two. Yeah, something like that.
Overwatch has like 30 and
Yeah,
they're all like different. So I'm like, nah, dude, like it's not like, and plus, Overwatch is a game to be like respawned. Like it's not supposed to be a battle royale game. I don't know.
which is pretty neat. In Apex Legends, you do have that option if you can get your teammates tag in time and take it to one of those respawn zones. You can call them back
I
down.
guess that
That's
would be cool. Like, yeah, that's a cool aspect. Like, I like that. Like, if PUBG did something like that, I would definitely think that was cool. But it's not enough to sway me.
your way. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. I like it. It's free to play. So you got microtransactions. They all look like they're
Oh, what
cosmetic
happened?
for characters that you still there with it.
Yeah, there you are.
Oh, okay. Uh, Besides those two characters that you can unlock with your regular currency, or you can just outright buy them. But other than that, everything else looks cosmetic looking, which most of the outfits look like crap anyways.
Yeah.
I think it is. I just looked at this Games Radar thing, and it's pretty much doubled the player base of Titanfall 2 since its release. PCs up 3,500 from 5,000 from 3,000 players, and then it completely doubled Xbox One's previous, and now they're concurrent about 10,000. So everybody's going back to Titanfall 2 because of this game. It's pretty good. Titanfall 2, really good multiplayer game. Pretty fucking like one of the best of. When did that game come out? 2017, 2016?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's good. I don't like the fucking bots in it. I think that's garbage. If like, I know they probably have a no bots mode too.
They do. That's the
Yeah.
only mode I usually played, was the one without the Titans.
Yeah, it's not worth it playing with the bots. Nah, like the AI.
About with the AI. Yeah,
So it's only
pretty
human.
sure they have a no bots mode in that game too. It's been a while since I played Titanfall 2. But good game. Good online. Yeah, Apex Legends. Pretty good game. So you played a little bit of VR with your kids. What all did you guys get into?
Basically all we played was Super Hot. The kids, they like Super Hot, so.
Game is dope. It's a damn good VR game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the one that's like the go-to game. I don't know. And it's cool because like they're so little that the play space is like way more space than they need, you know? So like it's so perfect for them. Like for a person my size, like 6 foot or taller, you're gonna have to like kind of give up something, you know, like, oh, I can't go all the way to the ground, or I can't reach all the way up.
Right.
Because my play space right now is like, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. So,
right.
But it's funny to watch the kids do it, and like then I don't know, man, you get kind of worried, like, hey, dude, like is my son a murderer or something? Like, man, dude, my son is like John Wicking all these motherfuckers on Super Hot. Like, I don't think I want to sleep around him anymore.
I'm not that great at Super Hot. I'm okay at it. I want to get back into it.
It's crazy how good these kids are. Like, I'm tripping out. I'm like, oh, dude.
Better start them off now. They're gonna be VR masters, man.
I don't know. I limit it to an hour. So like we play for an hour, like, because I don't want their eyes to go fucking cross-eyed or something stupid like that, you know?
Yeah, they do recommend, like, what is it, 12 years and older, I think is what they say.
Yeah, but dude, I hear some guy fucking his 2-year-old or 3-year-old is playing with it. So
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I got a 6 and a 10-year-old. So like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll let him fuck with it for a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I've been playing a little bit of VR. Still playing Firewall Zero Hour. That's still one of the best VR games out right now, I would say.
All right. Best VR games, go. Like 5 best games.
Off the top of my head. All right.
Go.
Firewall Zero, Resident Evil 7,
1.
The Persistence, the
No, dude.
Fantasy
What?
15 Fish, Final Fantasy 15's
Fishing game?
fishing, yeah, the Monster of the Deep, yeah, that shit's pretty fun. And
2 more.
ooh,
2 more. Go.
2 more.
Hurry up.
Oh shit. Uh, oh shit.
Final
Battlezone and
Battlezone.
and let's see. Why? How did I not say Beat Saber yet? Yeah, there you go.
How much is that, dude?
I think it's $30.
I'm not.
20 or 30. 20 or 30.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy that, dude. Like,
It's dope,
yeah,
man.
it looks cool as fuck, but I'm not sure about that shit, dude.
I would hate somebody to
Look,
film me playing that
I
game, dude. Like, you
exactly,
look ridiculous.
dude. Look, and plus, like, I don't play the VR by myself. Like, I'm kind of scared to do it in my place. I don't know. I live by myself. What if some guy kicks in my door and I'm like, oh fuck, VR headset. I have
Right?
a VR headset on.
Yeah. You ain't gonna protect yourself that way. I feel you there. It's crazy.
I feel vulnerable when I put that fucking thing on.
Yeah. What would you say? Like,
Okay,
besides the games that I've named, or even if you
all
want to
right.
include those ones.
I think I can do 5. I think I've played 5 at least. All right, we're gonna go. Last is okay. I'm just gonna name some good ones that I like. How about that?
Okay.
I'm gonna go what's that one? Okay, Super Hot. Super Hot for sure.
Oh yeah.
The one where you're a secret fucking agent. What is it?
Agent. Oh, I Expect You to Die.
Yeah, I
That one's
Expect You to Die.
funny. That one's good. Yeah.
That one's good. But it's cool because it's just like puzzles or whatever, you know, like get some puzzles. It's a good like what 2 hour game.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And it's one of those games where like whenever you finally figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do with those puzzles, you feel like an absolute genius, dude. You're like, oh, this
Right?
is how you do it. Okay.
All right. I Expect You to Die. Super Hot. Um, I like the shark fucking demo on VR Worlds. That is okay. Look, dude, I put on headphones and I cranked them and I sat in a chair and I just sat there and I fucking played that shit. Like, you don't play it, you just sit there. It's like an interactive movie or something. But that's on my top 5 for sure. The shark thing, because it scared the fuck out of me. I was like, no. I lifted my legs, you know, like ah.
That's awesome.
So I would say, okay, Super Hot. I Expect You to Die. That demo fucking disc. That's 3.
Well, you got Rick and Morty or Accounting Plus, don't you?
I don't know. Rick and Morty's all right, dude. Like it doesn't blow my mind. It's cool if you're like a fan of it.
Yeah.
Like, but if you're not a fan, you probably wouldn't want to pay $30 or whatever it is for that. But
Yeah.
I
I
don't
bet.
know. Doom was cool, and then the other one with where you're on that planet with the spiders. Uh,
Oh, Farpoint.
yeah,
Right.
Farpoint was all right.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't know. Super Hot's number 1 for me. Number 1, baby.
Oh yeah.
I can play that game. Job Simulator was all right. Like that's a
I
cool
like.
game.
Yeah, it's silly. It's just the stuff you can do in it. It's like basically like you could do whatever you like. You're like, oh, can I burn this guy? You know, being the cook, can I burn this guy's steak and then serve it to them, and they still take it? It's like, yeah, sure. Or I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
just
you a
shove it in their
smoothie
fucking mouth.
with dish soap and fucking all this shit. You know, like they don't give a shit, dude. It's funny. Or like fixing the cars and putting like bananas in the tailpipe and shit, and then being like, "Okay, see ya." That shit's fun. But I also picked up this game. It's on sale right now. It's usually $30. Right now, it's like $18. I want to say. It's called 1111 Memories Retold, and
Sounds like a hipster game, dude.
it's I don't think it is. It's the game based in World War One, and the graphics look like a painting.
Oh, tight.
It's crazy. It's crazy how they made a game that's showing such horrible shit in it, and it's so fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? Because World War One, there's bad shit happening all around you, and then like you just want to stop and look at the scenery all the fucking time because it's like, how the fuck did they make this game? It looks like a painting everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, sometimes you get those parts where, you know, where they say if you look at a painting too hard, it looks a little ugly. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get those parts, but then like most of the time, like overall, you're just like, oh my god, this game's beautiful. Uh, Getting a lot of Valiant Hearts vibes to it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
With the way the story is, which if that's the case, we're in for a sad one, and it's probably gonna make me cry like a little bitch at the end of it.
really?
Oh my god, Valiant Hearts, man. That game made me cry like a little bitch, dude. Like at the end of it, yeah, I was so sad. Like I knew it was about to come and I still ended up crying. But yeah, this get right now I'm getting close to the end right now. I thought the game would have only been like 2 or 3 hours, but it's actually pretty lengthy. It's around a say I've played it for about 5 hours right now, and I feel like I at least have another hour or two to go. So probably about 6 or 7 hour experience. It is for better or worse a walking simulator. Some people don't like those. Understandable. I feel like walking
Yeah, I'm
simulators is just,
straight.
you know, it matters
I
if you
like
care
them.
about the story. If you care about the story, you'll like
Yeah.
it. If you don't give a fuck about the story, you're gonna hate the fucking walking simulator. I like World War One and World War Two shit, so I'm really digging it. You know what I mean? I'm digging the story. I'm digging the way the graphics look. Uh, very. I have to imagine it took them forever to make this game look the way it does. Like this has to be one of those indie games that took like 8 years. Like I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, there's like basic puzzles, and there's two different characters that you're playing as. One is actually a German that's looking for his son, so he enlists in the war. And then on the other side, you play as a Canadian, and he joins the war
Canadian?
as a Canadian. Canadians were in World War One, but he joins as a photographer, and he's kind of like trying to impress this girl back home by being a soldier, and you know it's not as glamorous as he thought it would be. You know, he's sitting there taking pictures of this
Yeah.
like fucked up shit. You know, and uh, he's
People
following around this
dying and
major
whatnot.
that's like slowly descending into madness, and like this major's morals are very questionable sometimes, and yeah, it's a pretty insane game. Uh, like I said, it's probably not recommended to everyone. Well, no game is recommended to everyone really. But if you like World War One and you look this game up and you like the art style, give it a chance. It's a nice game. Really fun. For sure. What are you drinking today?
I'm having Modelo's right now
Nice.
and
Okay.
shots.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some Bacardi. I got
Uh,
Rolling Rock. It's what I usually buy. By the way, yeah, while I'm thinking about it, drinkinggamevids@gmail.com is the email. If anybody's watching this and has a crazy drinking story they want to share with us, go ahead and hit up that email. I'd love to read it out.
oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Block out names if you don't want to implicate anybody. Obviously, we won't tell anybody's name or
Put
anything like that.
names.
Yeah, because we know
Yeah,
sometimes some
dude, put
illegal shit happens.
names. I'll I'll tell everybody who you guys are.
Yeah, we're calling the police. No.
No, I'll come and party with you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm gonna put
Holy
you on the
shit.
spot. What's another crazy drinking story from you? I know you got a bunch.
Okay. All right, dude. Me, bunch of friends were out at a bar, club thing. Me and a buddy went to the restroom. We're fucking dicking around in there, dude. I'm like, hey, you fag. Like, hey, no offense to gay people. Straight up. All right. Uh, and this fool pushed me in the urinal as I'm taking a piss, you
Oh
know?
no.
Just to be a dick, you know, you like push me
Hmm.
as I'm peeing. And so I was like, oh, fuck you. So I pissed like on the floor next to him. And so we're dicking around in the restroom, and then this guy's like, fuck you, dude, you guys are gay, blah, blah, or whatever, dude. Later on, the homie's like, hey, go drink that guy's beer. I'm gonna fight him. And it was the same guy from the restroom. So I was like, all right.
Oh
So I
shit.
went over there and drank this guy's beer right in front of his face. And like, he fucking grabbed me. And then my friend fucking came over and started whooping his ass. And I was like, hell yeah. Like, and then we ended up knowing somebody. It was crazy, but
Oh, you guys knew mutual people, like the guy that was getting his ass beat, or
yeah, the guy that got the shit kicked out of him, we knew his friends.
oh,
Yeah,
they probably weren't very impressed with that guy after that.
I don't know, maybe.
Hmm.
It was fun though. Like I specifically don't really remember drinking that guy's beer, but it's
It
tight.
happened. Shoot, that's crazy, dude. Let's see here.
I've been playing Crackdown 3.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tell me about that. I haven't started that yet.
No? Dude, Game Pass. All right. Game Pass
Yeah.
was sorry, I'm gonna make food real quick. My bad. Like
Cooking with James.
so Game Pass, I had it. It was $1 for a month, and then they ran another deal, and it was $2 for 2 months. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it again, and it let me do it again. So I
Nice.
ended up downloading Crackdown 3, and the game's, dude, it's mindless fun. It's mindless fun. Like
Yeah.
real shit. Like I just like jumping around, getting orbs, fucking I don't know, I'll drink, I'll smoke a little and then I'll play it, and I just like I tried to play Resident Evil and that game takes like your mind kind of to play it.
Yeah,
And
you
I just,
definitely can't be. It's not a podcast game. Resident Evil 2, you can't be listening to a podcast or something and be playing that game.
yeah, I just can't use my mind after work sometimes because I'm using my mind so much there that I'm just fucking all minded out.
The mindful.
Right? So I don't know, man. That the Crackdown really scratched an itch that I needed scratched.
Do you think reviews are being a little too rough on it? You know, IGN with a 4.0.
I don't care. I mean, dude, they're knocking it for no story, but did the first Crackdown have a story?
I can't remember if it did or not.
Exactly, because it didn't. It fucking was like the most horrible ass bullshit game ever. But it was fun because like Infamous wasn't out yet, right?
Right.
Infamous wasn't out. It was the first game of its kind, man. Like, and this is going back to Crackdown 1, I think. I don't know. I have like hard ass feelings about this game because
Was
I played
Crackdown 2
I
as good as 1? I never played 2. Or it was
no,
good
2 sucked.
2
2 was
sucked.
fucking garbage, bro.
Wow, that's a shame.
But yeah, it was all about some suit. But like Crackdown, I can still go back to Crackdown 1 and play the fuck out of that game because it's so fun.
I know they had it free for a little while. Crackdown 1 on Xbox. I don't know if they still
Yeah.
do or not. But
No, probably not.
yeah.
But I mean, this one is going back to 1, and like 1 looked like shit, and it, dude, it plays the same way as 1. It looks kind of shitty like 1 did. Like I don't know, it's hitting all the same notes for me. So I think these reviewers are just like, I don't even trust IGN anymore. I don't trust nothing. Like I'm just
IGN,
gonna end up rinsing or playing it.
yeah. IGN's starting to get harder and harder to trust. I mean, they've had a few big flubs in the last 12 months. They had that guy plagiarizing a review, which is like
Like
ridiculous.
3,
How do you fucking
right?
plagiarize? Well, he plagiarized like one review and then like a couple articles from other places, like word for word sometimes. Uh, then you had
Which is insane.
what? There was the Borderlands 2 VR review where they
Which they didn't even like. It was like, oh yeah, you can't do these certain move controls, but you totally could, which blew my mind.
I
Like,
like
why wouldn't you be able to?
I like how in the video review, like the guy's saying you can't do a certain thing, and they're
Strafe
showing gameplay of
of the
him
dude
doing that thing.
strafing.
Yeah, it's like it was almost like whoever did that gameplay or whoever edited that video was trolling that reviewer hard. I don't know. And then the Resident Evil 2 review, which seemed to be an honest mistake. Apparently, it's not super simple to do the A and B stories or second run or whatever. It wasn't really. Uh, it's not really like straightforward on how that is. Uh, but yeah, with reviews, they are getting hard. I mean, mainly the best thing to do is find a YouTuber you trust these days and just see if you align views with them.
I trust my eyes, dude.
That too. I
Like
mean,
that's it. That's all it's got to come down to now, I guess. Like
yeah,
you either got to rent it yourself or buy it
yeah.
or like wait till it goes on sale or
Redbox,
like
if you can get it on Redbox, you know.
yeah, like
Try it.
sometimes I get free rentals from Redbox and I'll just rent something like or you can start going the GameFly route. Like I did GameFly for years, but I can't afford it anymore, so
How
you
much a
know
month is
why.
Gamefly?
Huh?
How much a month is GameFly?
I was doing 2 games for 25.
It's not too bad. But the way as big
Yeah,
as some of these games are, you're only gonna get those 2 games probably for a
it's
month.
not bad. And like, check it out. If you decide to keep the game, it's $40 basically, like after all the discounts and whatnot. So you can get a brand new game on the day it comes out for $40.
Not bad.
Yeah, like if you buy a lot of games and stuff, that's the way to go. Like no doubt about it. But I don't do that anymore. So
Gotcha.
I
What are you
just kind of
making, by the
wait for
way?
the sales.
What food are you making?
Huh?
You said you're making
Oh,
food,
dude.
right?
Yeah, dude. I'm making tacos.
Oh,
I'm
fuck yeah,
making
dude.
dude, I don't have an oven or a stove. So,
Damn. So,
um
how are you? What do you got? Like a little flat top thing or something?
nah, dude, I'm doing like a toaster. I have a toaster oven,
Oh,
like a big fucking toaster oven, and then a Instapot
oh, okay, cool,
and my barbecue and a Foreman.
nice.
So,
I have a stove, but only 2 fucking burners work on it. It's
hey,
like,
that's better than mine, dude. Like I have a no, I got one of those what are they called? Hot plates.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for like fucking pancakes and whatnot.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what's up. Get you some pancakes. Alrighty. Well, we've been going for about a good 45 minutes. I think we can go ahead and end this one. Get you to eat your food and shit.
Yeah, it's lunchtime for me right now, man.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I ate dinner a little bit before we started. I had some very unhealthy steakums and french fries. That's what I had.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah, dude, the life
Steakums
of a
are,
bachelor.
yeah, steakums are one of those foods where it's like after you get done eating them, you're like, oh man, you fucking piece of shit. Like
Hey,
you,
is that the ones with the butter on them when they're frozen?
I don't know if they have
What are
butter on
those?
them. Do they have butter on them?
What are those like hamburger patties with butter on them, dude?
Oh, I don't know. These are like shit that you would make like a Philly cheesesteak out of, pretty much. That's what I'm doing. It's like a
Oh.
cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
steakums.
yeah.
No, there's these ones that are like in a pack, dude. They're frozen and they have like a square of butter on them, dude.
What
And they're
the?
fucking frozen, dude.
That sounds disgusting, but I'm sure if I was super
But
drunk, I would eat
delicious,
the
dude.
fuck out of it.
Yeah, dude, throw that shit on a iron skillet. Oh
Yeah.
my. Ground beef with a piece of butter on top? Jesus Christ.
Now we're cooking, man. Hell yeah.
Right? I'm fucking hungry.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and end this so you can eat your lunch. If you guys
Yeah,
like
it
this,
sucks.
please like the video, share, subscribe, or don't. It doesn't really matter. This is really just us having fun talking about video games, if we're being honest. Uh, but other than that, have a good day, guys, and cheers.
Yeah.
There he goes. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.